Hey guys, FireNice97 here today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the lightning bow. First things first, you have to shoot the dragon thing with the Worth of Ancient bow. Once you do that, a wall right there will break open and get the lightning broken arrow. Once you get that, you head over here to these bonfires. There's 3 of them. One right there next to this clock tower, and another one is like far away right near the mountains. But you have to shoot it right above the mountain, but not like to the tips of the mountain. But sometimes it could be hard to getting it with the zombies chasing you. But usually it will take some time. But just don't kill the zombies, but unless you need to kill them if they're getting your way. Like for example, like that. Once you do that, try and shoot the bonfire from the tip of the mountain right there. And for example, I missed a whole bunch of times. After you get that, you head down to the rocket launch. I'm gonna get the mystery box first. I only have the pistol. I get the barrel from the mystery box. Once you do that, you have to go all the way down to this cave thing, whatever it is. Head over here to this teleporter. Once you reach the teleporter, you have to teleport to the rocket pad, or the rocket launch, whatever you call it. Once you do that, the next bonfire is right here. Shoot the bonfire right there. You can barely see it right there, but if you can see it, then you can see it. After that, just go up to the rocket right here and teleport the Pack-a-Punch pieces. Once you do that, head all the way to this landing pads, and once you do that, land right there and head all the way to this cave thing, and you have to run on the walls. One thing you can tell that you can run on the walls is by that light blue thing. I had to go up for no reason. But after that, you have to see those things right there is where you have to get them. And then I get down. Yeah, just run out those things and do not kill the zombies like that. You have to do it at the perfect timing. Right now, I cannot float. Right now, I cannot get on the walls right now. I need to go get Quick Revive again, like I always do. I'm on solo, so I'm by myself.
What goes in must come out, huh?
You also cannot fall off these walls, because if you fall off, you have to start all over from the first one all the way to the 5th one on the walls again. The only way you could tell that if you can float is by those blue squares. If you get all those blue squares activated, then you can run on the walls again like this. There's the first one. You can start on any one of them. Just make sure you don't fall off. If you fall off, then you have to start the whole thing. Then you have to start that part over again. Once you get all of them completed, then once you get them all completed, then head to these whatever they're called. They look like lamps for some reason. But if you find out there's one on the clock tower, just head over to the clock tower. It's right there. If you see anything like that, just shining bright like that, then you have to collect the zombies souls. Once you do that, it doesn't take many zombie souls. Just keep on going, and once you do that, it doesn't matter how many zombie souls you collect. Once you get that, you collect it, just get it from there and just shoot it at the bonfires again. Once it is electrified like that. Next one is over here. The next one is almost around the map. Oh yeah, I also went to go get Jug as well.
One sip could not hurt. After all, it is not addictive.
And the second end part is right over here, but it's not near any of the stuff. It's right almost near the second part of the dragon, and you have to shoot that. You have to shoot the bonfire over there. The second end is right here. It doesn't take many souls. It might take 8 or less souls. Right now, zombies will take. This might take a little bit harder because the zombies will try to kill you again and again. Right now, when the zombies don't, the zombies don't drop any more souls, that means it's done. Once you do that, head all the way over here and shoot that bonfire with the lightning bow. Well, when the bow is on electrified. Once you do that, head over all the way to the rocket pad, right over here, and the third urn is right there. You have to do the same thing to all 3 urns. Just make sure you don't get down because this pirate here may be hard.
Bullet that explodes.
Once it's done, you have to do the same thing like to all the other bonfires. Right here is where I missed on the first try. If you missed, it will stay electrified, and you could do it again if you keep missing every time. Just don't get frustrated. Here, once that part is done, I head all the way back to the middle of the map, right to where the pyramids is at. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. I meant to say you have to go all the way back to where you get the arrow. You have to shoot the dragon again. Oh, you have to hold X on the wall, not the dragon. Once if the dragon is on fire electrified, hold X on the wall. It will take your broken arrows away. Once after that, it will bring it back down, and after that, you have to go all the way down to the pyramids and eventually to collect a whole bunch of zombie souls. I don't know how many souls it takes, but if it doesn't, once it stops taking souls, that means it's done. Once it's done, then you completed the lightning bow. But be careful, just don't get killed. Because the other bows are also here as well, but I'll get them in the next videos. Usually I have my friends here to help me out, but solo is easier for me.
Hand-in-hand combat may soon be my only option. Arrow is like bullet that explodes.
Okay, if you hear this sound right here, like if you hear that hissing sound, whatever sound it was, put your bow in it, and then when it does that, your lightning bow is completed. So here's the lightning bow completed. It's actually called the storm bow, but people call it the lightning bow. But once you get that done, then you could get the next bows or move on. See you guys next time on the next videos. Leave the comments below if you want me to do the fire